The Maine Black Bears continue to dominate as they are currently on top in Hockey East and ranked number 2 in the country. Providence and New Hampshire, two teams that always seem to be tied, are tied once again, this time for second place in league play, while BU is just a point back in fourth. The Terriers are also in fifth place in this week's national poll, due largely in part to their performance in Maine, which saw them skate to a 4-4 tie, coming back from a 4-0 deficit.
Brennan again for BU. This is Kevin O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan, long pass. Here's Koskamaki. Koskamaki scores! Petri Koskamaki took the pass, moved it, and blistered one. One got caught up in the feet of the defenseman. Finally, Brennan a shot. Loses Friedman right along the goal line. They score! Friedman puts it in. They lost the puck. They being BU for a while. Puck was in the crease, and finally Friedman knocked in the loose puck behind Snow, and it's now a 4-4 hockey game.
Junior center David Sacco notched the game-tying goal, as well as picking up his 100th career assist, while BU's freshman netminder J.P. McCursey was named Rookie of the Week. After replacing Scott Cashman in the first period, he shut down the Black Bears for the next 45 minutes, making 18 saves. Black Bears averaged 6.2 goals per game, so this was really quite a feat. Both Boston University and Maine had a 1-0-1 week, with the Black Bears that win marking their 20th of the season. Junior winger Jean-Yves Roy earning Hockey East Player of the Week honors with a hat trick and an assist in those two games.
Abraham bothered by Mark Davis for Martin. Across now for Weinrich. Weinrich feeds it. He scores! Tipped out in front. Power play goal. 5 seconds remaining in the power play. The goal will come at 7:11 here in the first period. And Maine leads it 1-0.
And add to Maine's list of honorees senior and Hobey Baker candidate Scott Pellerin, who is just 5 goals shy of the 100-goal, 100-assist plateau and could become the first Black Bear to ever reach that. The first Friar to ever do so is Providence's Rob Goudreau. On Friday, January 31st against Merrimack, the senior right winger notched his 100th assist that goes along with 100 career goals. And his 20 goals so far this campaign marks the 4th year in a row he has scored better than 20. New Hampshire notched a loss, a tie, and a win for the week to match the Friars' league record. Senior center Joe Flanagan continues to lead the Wildcat pack with 48 points. Bruce Crowder's Chiefs are just a game under 500. On Saturday against Maine, senior captain Dave Gaddy became the 45th player in UMass Lowell history to play in 100 games. Ron Anderson's Warriors also lost a couple of battles over the weekend against Providence and won to UNH. But like the Chiefs, the Warriors' netminder Steve DeMore was outstanding. He had a season-high 42-save performance against the Friars and then stopped 39 against the Wildcats. Meanwhile, BC continues to struggle. The Eagles losing to Kent State and also to Harvard in the opening round of the Beanpot. On Tuesday, senior captain Joe Cleary underwent arthroscopic surgery on his right knee. Everything went well. He is already into rehab, but no word on when he'll return. And for those of you that watched the 40th annual opening round of the Beanpot on Monday, you saw the Huskies almost snatch the game away from the Terriers. Northeastern played their best game of the year in that one, but BU's leading scorer David Sacco just wouldn't allow it.
BU's last outing was a 4-4 tie at Maine. Brennan from the point. It was tipped. The save by Cole. They score! Was it Sacco that knocked it in?
It is BU's 32nd trip to the Beanpot Championship. They'll be facing the Harvard Crimson this Monday night.
BU trying for a 17th Beanpot